Hey guys, how you doing? So I felt like the Lord wanted me to come on here and do a video. And this is going to be a video on how my walk with the Lord has really increased over the years and really got better. So back in 2020 to 2022, well, mostly 2021, that's when my walk with the Lord was really struggling a little. Like, it wasn't even really my walk with God that was the problem, but it was finding good Christian people to talk to. You know, people that I felt like really were mature and really understood what it meant to be a Christian. And most of the Christians I talked to was mostly online, which was also pretty annoying. But not only that, but a lot of them were just very immature and very, very argumentative and very rude. And sometimes they would even come off as arrogant, which is not okay because God does not approve of that. But I also, like 2020 and 2021 was like the Marcus Rogers and Chelsea Bedell era on YouTube for me, because almost every video I watched, it was somebody exposing Marcus Rogers or exposing Chelsea Bedell. And I'm glad they exposed Chelsea Bedell because she was preaching once saved, always saved, which is not biblical. But some people would just be downright rude in their videos, and they would talk about her looks and everything and saying, oh, she's a Christian woman, she ain't supposed to be wearing makeup and all this stuff. And it's like, what does her wearing makeup have to do with her being a Christian? I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with her wearing makeup, and I don't see nothing wrong with her, with the way she's dressed either. So I just felt like people were being kind of ridiculous about that and just being overly judgmental. And as far as Marcus Rogers, I mean, I don't really watch him a whole lot anymore. I'm not going to say nothing bad about him, but I'm just saying that most of the Christians I watched on YouTube, it seemed like all they did was expose people, but they very rarely would really just talk about what it really means to be a Christian and how to have joy in the Lord. And, you know, they weren't really, I don't know, I just didn't feel good watching a lot of them. I just felt like it was very tiring and very draining. But now, in the last couple years, I have come across some YouTube channels on Christian YouTube that has been actually been very helpful, and I really enjoy their channel. And plus, I've been going to church more, and I got to know some Christian people for myself, and that really helped a lot too, having that fellowship. And then also coming across some Christians on YouTube that I feel I can trust and who I feel really know the truth about being a Christian. And I'm not saying that all those other Christians I brought up, I'm not saying that they were not real Christians or nothing like that, but I'm just saying a lot of the videos of theirs that I came across, it came off like all they wanted to do was expose people, or sometimes they would comment on people's looks, and I just felt like that was immature. But like Jackie Stout Valentine, for example, I enjoy watching her channel. This one woman, her name's Angela, her channel's called Narrow Road. I think it's the Narrow Road 79K or something. I don't know, but it's definitely called the Narrow Road, and she's a woman with red hair, and she prophesies a lot, and I think she's, you know, she seems like a pretty good Christian woman to me. But the bottom line is, you know, be careful who you talk to, be careful who you surround yourself with, because whatever it is you're watching or whatever it is you're listening to, it does affect your mood. You know, everybody always wants to talk about secular music or movies and how they affect your mood and your walk with God, but even certain Christians you watch on YouTube can affect your mood and the way you see life and the way you see the world. So definitely be careful with that.